best friend.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is LaShonda and my channel here is Mango's Closet. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today you guys, we're going to be talking about this platform called Redbubble. Now, if you guys looked at some of my prior videos, you would have seen the one where I did merch by Amazon t-shirts and how to make those designs. So with Redbubble, if you're making designs on merch by Amazon, you also want to utilize Redbubble because if you are familiar with Amazon merch t-shirts, then you would know that they only were doing t-shirts for a number of years, but right now they are starting to incorporate different types of merchandise. Like lately, I know they've been getting into like tank tops and hoodies and something called a pop socket, things like that. I think they are going to eventually come out with totes and mugs and things like that. But here at redbubble.com, they already have those types of merchandise. So, what I like to do if I have designs on merch by Amazon, I like to bring those designs over to redbubble.com to go ahead and put them on the different merchandise that they have here, which merch by Amazon does not have. So I wanted to show you guys how to do that because you always want to utilize different um, platforms in order to generate multiple streams of income. So let's get started in this video. Okay, so what we want to do is I am already here at redbubble.com. What you want to do is come to and it is free to sign up. Once you get to the past the free sign up and everything, you can go to your dashboard here. And then what you want to do is go over to your right and click on this add new work. So once you click onto the add new work button, what is going to happen is it is going to take you over to the page where you can then go and upload your products here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click on this arrow just to show you how to do our first design. So what you want to do is upload your artwork. Now, when I do a shirt in merch by Amazon, it's usually the 54 long by the 4500 pixels wide. So 54 pixels by 45 pixels. Okay, so that's what size my images are in for merch by Amazon. So what I usually do is just bring that same size image over to Redbubble. So what I want to do is go ahead and search for my image. It's called French fries. So I just already put together a design for you guys. As you can see here, the dimensions, it's 4500 by 5400 pixels. That is the size that I always use in merch by Amazon. But over here, you can kind of make it the size that you want it to be if you're only using Redbubble. But since I utilize merch by Amazon first, I'm always going by their dimensions first. So once your um, artwork is uploading, you would see it there to your left. You want to go ahead and start filling in your title. So I'm just going to name it whatever is in the shirt. Did you say exercise or French fries? Now, when I'm on merch by Amazon, I will usually put t-shirt at the end, but since it's gonna be a different um, design for different types of merchandise, I'm just gonna leave it as the name itself. And so then in your tags, what you want to do is you can put your different tags or keywords. You always want to fill this area out. You want to put as many as you can up to 50. So I'm going to show you guys a quick way to do this. All you would have to do is pull up another page and you're going to go back to Redbubble, redbubble.com. So once you get about back to redbubble.com, what you're going to do is go into your search and I will put something like French fries and do a search on that. So once I hit search, it's going to generate all the t-shirts. Then I'm going to go to the very bottom, and down here where it says related searches, it's going to be a whole bunch of keywords that will bring up like my French fry t-shirt. So I will go ahead and put all of these tags inside of the tags right here in this area. So you want to put a comma too. So basically I would do that, and it gives you about 10 there. So another thing you could do, since another keyword in this artwork is going to be exercise, I would also go back to my search, and then I will put in exercise and see what keywords will pop up with that. So go ahead and hit search. Then you want to scroll to the bottom again and go ahead and get those keywords and put those right inside of your tags as well. So you have fitness, excuse my phone, gym, and then you can just, put more in, until you get to about, you don't necessarily have to do 50, but that is a good number to use if you can. Then you can go ahead and do a description if you like. This section, um, it's optional, but I pretty much like to fill it out. So you can just kind of put, if you love something like, if you love exercise and French fries, then get these items. They make a great gift for all exercise and French fry lovers. I can't spell. All right, so something like that. So what you want to do is just stay consistent with your keywords. So I have keywords here in my design. I have the same keywords in my title, and then I also have the same keywords here in the description. Let's put French here. So if you love exercise and French fries, then get these items. They make a great gift for all exercise and French fry lovers. So that will just make it easier for everyone to find your shirts when they are utilizing those keywords. Okay, so let's scroll on down, and then down here you're going to see your product previews for all the different types of merchandise that Redbubble has. So if you want to have, for instance, this standard print clothing or this large print clothing, you can enable it, which they are already enabled. But say if you didn't want this t-shirt to be in your as one of your designs, you could go ahead and click this button to disable that. So I'm gonna enable it, and then I'm gonna do some editing because I just want to make sure that the size and everything. Now when you click on edit, you're gonna scroll down a little bit so you can get a nice full view, and you can see how the design is actually going to sit on the shirt. So if you like, you can make it bigger, and you can go over here and scroll to your right to make this bigger. I like to let it sit just right there on the dotted line so it's big enough for people to see if you are walking past or standing in front of them or something. So you can go ahead and do that. You can make sure it's horizontally centered by clicking here on horizontal, and you can make sure it's vertically centered by clicking on vertical. Now you can also, this is actually portraying the front of the shirt right now. You can do a back if you like. You can also change the color of this t-shirt if you like. Let's go ahead and just give you a little small preview of this. Let's go with a light blue, and this would let your t-shirt show up when people are searching for it in this color. But I like to stick with this white color because I think, let's try orange and see how that looks. Orange looks pretty good. let's stay with orange. So this will be showing as your display color, but just know that once people select, they can go through these colors and see which one they like best, just like you're able to here. All right, so all you have to do next is apply changes, and then that shirt is ready to go. So that is the first one that you have. Now let's skip this one because this one is pretty much similar to the first one. Let's go to this third one. This right here is a tank top. So let's go ahead and edit this one. It's already enabled, so that means people are going to be able to purchase this tank with this design. So let's go ahead and hit edit. And let's scroll down to see our preview. Now you can see that this image was actually too big. That 4500 pixel by 54 is too big for this tank. So what we want to do is go ahead and decrease the size on this. So let's go over to size on product and go ahead and scroll back down to make it fit. So what I want to do, I want to scroll that down, but I still want to bring it down here because I do want it to be a little bigger. So I'm going to go back over here because I need this to be big enough so you can see it if I'm walking by, so you can read my t-shirt, okay? All right, so that size looks cool. So what I want to do now is I'm going to leave the color here. You can change the color again if you like by using this background button. It'll give you some color selections. You can do that. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to leave it white. And then we're going to go ahead down here and we're going to vertically center it and horizontally center it. See, when I hit vertical, it pushes it way up there back to like the chest area or chin. I want it to come down just a little more because I like it about right there. And then all I want to do is horizontally center. So it was pretty much center. So we'll go ahead and keep it just like that and apply our changes. So that was cool. So as you can see down here, Redbubble has several different types of merchandise. Right here you have a chiffon top for women. I probably would not do that one. I would probably disable that. You have a graphic t-shirt dress. I probably wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want french fries on a dress. So, you just have a lot of different things here. You have phone cases and skins. You can do something like that. Here you have stickers that you can people could buy from you. Down here are wallets, phone wallets. You have pillows and totes, a floor pillow. You have cards, prints, and posters. You have your pouches, laptop skins, and sleeves. You have duvets here. You will be so hungry, like French fries on your duvet every night. Like, yeah, especially if you love French fries. So anyway, let's go down. We have some mugs. We have travel mugs. We have pants. How funny would that be to have French fries on your pants? Those fries. Oh, you could do a saying like, "Does fries go with that shape?" Right? That would be funny. But anyway, okay. So then you guys, so tablets, scarves, mini skirts, French fry mini skirt. You have drawstring bags, a spiral notebook, hardcover journals. You even have a clock here. I think this clock would be pretty cool. Let's go ahead and edit this so we could center it horizontally and vertically. I think I'll make it smaller. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I can get all my words in there. And I want to just move it right there, horizontal. So down here, you guys, you can do, oh, let me show you about this repeat button. So this right here, you can repeat, but what you want to do once you hit that, you can repeat the design. So once you hit it, it's going to repeat it, and then you can make it smaller. So you just have a bunch of French fries. Now, I like to do this one here because it's still a repeat, but it makes them horizontal. See how this one is just straight up and down, and then if you click on this one, it's kind of like horizontal. So you can have French fries throughout your clock, right? And then down here you can have different frame colors. They have black, and then they have white. You can kind of play around with that. And then also people that are looking to buy this clock, they could play around with it as well and choose which color they want. So let's go ahead and hit, oh, come on, get off of this. We go ahead and hit apply changes. I want to show you how this looks when you hit repeat. So we're going to go back up here to the clock and see how that looks. It's pretty cool, right? So you can do that with all of, like, you can do that with this drawstring tote bag here. You can do it with just about all of these. I think you can. So yeah, so that's pretty cool feature too. So you can, you know, switch it up a little bit. And then these tapestries, you guys could use this, and this is great. This is also great for like YouTube videos. So if you even wanted to make your own background for your YouTube videos that you have, you can, you know, design your own tapestry and then just kind of hang it up when you're recording. So I thought that was pretty cool too. All right, so once you are finished with that, you will go through and just kind of, you know, make sure these are all edited and they are horizontally and vertically um, centered on the page like you like them. You can go ahead down here and hit approve and save. So for the media, I always like to choose design and illustration. And then right here, you can put your the default view in your shop. So so it's basically saying, how do you want this image to portray on your shop? So I usually pick like a sticker or a t-shirt or something like this. So let's pick the sticker. So we'll pick the sticker, and then who can view this? Anybody. And then is this mature content? No. And then down here, it'll ask you if you have the right to be selling these products, making sure that this is your artwork and you're not copyrighting anyone else. So you want to go ahead and select that, and then you want to hit save your work. So pretty much I'll come back and delete this because I didn't go ahead and edit everything. So, and I was just showing you guys for this video. So once it is saved, so this is how your sticker would look. And so just to see the size, it could fit right over here on the corner of your laptop. So those are the stickers. And believe me, like I get a lot of sales on stickers. I guess people just like to have fun and just stick them everywhere. But yeah. So Redbubble is not going to be as I don't know. It could. I guess it differs for people based on what type of artwork and things like that that you have or what people like. So I get some sales over here, not as many as I do on merch because, of course, Amazon is a much larger platform. So you will get sales over here, but it's always good to, you know, have different streams of income coming from different places. So I mean, you know, it's just kind of like unexpected money. But I feel like if you're going to do a design on merch, you might as well come over here next and just put a design up there as well, because you know unexpectedly you'll get a sale and you'll be like, oh, okay, I have a couple sales over there. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, that is merch. I'm sorry, that is redbubble.com. So if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited for you to go ahead and utilize this. Let me know how it works out for you, how you like it. It can get um kind of redundant or whatever, but you know, if you don't have anything to do, just go ahead and put them on. Go ahead and do your designs and edit them, just kind of like when you're watching TV or something. Because, like I said, unexpectedly you'll get some sales, and then you'll want to do more and more and more. So, all right, if you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you know somebody that this could help out. I would definitely appreciate sharing it with them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.